Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of A Christmas Story. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guy 365. Okay, A Christmas Story is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Warner Brothers. It can be found as a slipcover edition, available at your local and online retailers. Now, what can I say about the film? It's a classic. It's a Christmas movie that has endeared its way into pop culture, our hearts. It's just timeless, literally. I really can't speak highly enough of the film. It is one, of course, we all watch and go back to every year. For me and my family, I think it began in, I would say, about the mid to maybe 86, 87. That became a yearly part of our rotation. And I can honestly say I've watched it every year since. All the various formats, and of course the infamous TBS 24-hour marathon, which sort of took some of the fun out of owning a physical copy of it. Let's be real. But flash forward to now 2022, and we now have a 4K edition. I'm proud to have this one on my shelf, and while yes, you still will, occasionally watch the TBS marathon, bits here and there. Something about just sitting down at a predetermined time and watching it with the people that you love and your family, and just, I don't know, it's something about it is great. And of course the characters are all memorable. There's so many great lines. And, it's just it's a good time. It is a good time. It's heartwarming. And I think we can all put ourselves in Ralphie's shoes as a character. It's just, it's a fun movie. It is very endearing. And, it's just, I think, I'm very happy that it's now immortalized once again on a physical format in 4K. So yes, A Christmas Story, I recommend that one highly. All right, we're going to talk about the picture quality and the audio in just a moment, but first, let's do a quick unboxing. Okay, we have the 4K Ultra HD slipcover edition of Christmas Story. I think we've all seen this cover art or a variation of it before, so still, I think it's fine. I think it works. Then we have the back. The spine. Same for interior. And some very colorfully festive discs. So, yeah, very basic, but I think it's good. Now let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. A Christmas Story on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has a 1:5:1 aspect ratio with native 4K resolution and graded with HDR10. The transfer itself appears to be free from most blemishes or other anomalies related to the source. When it comes to film grain, it's a bit lighter in density and it retains its cinematic appearance. The movie often employs some stylistic softness, hazy shots, which often results in detail increases not being readily visible. With that in mind, there is a general uptick in texture. Facial features and clothing when close up often show appreciable benefits, though it's best to keep expectations in check for all-around improvements. The film's setting and aesthetic has a very Norman Rockwell-esque style, so thankfully the HDR application respects this artistic choice. Colors don't appear unnaturally bright or exceedingly vivid. Instead, those various Christmas lighting displays, festive clothing, and set pieces appear as if they should look within this film's well-crafted world. In other words, the palette is well preserved with HDR, and I'd imagine even the stringent purists out there would be hard-pressed to find fault here. The whiteness of snowy landscapes are very stable as well, staying in line visually. Black levels look well rendered. In fairness, when watching the film on cable or Blu-ray, night scenes never appeared problematic, and that continues here on 4K with HDR. When the family is buying the tree or the old man and Ralphie are changing the flat tire, these scenes look great and very filmic. A Christmas Story on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray includes a DTS 2.0 audio track. While it's not a 5.1 or a flashy Atmos upgrade, I do think overall it's a better experience, especially when you're comparing it to the previous Dolby Digital audio mix. I'd imagine source limitations prohibit a grander audio upgrade, but with the charming simplicity of the film, I'm actually pretty fine with this track. On-screen activity is clear and energetic, with the festive goings-on pleasing to the ear. From the rambunctiousness of the Bumpus' dogs to the final sweet moments of the film, and everything in between, the audio produces good results. For the picture quality, I'm going to give A Christmas Story on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray an A-. Undoubtedly, the film has never looked better on a physical format. The HDR grading respectfully offers subtle enhancements to the palette and allowing the film to stay true to its stylistic roots. The 4K is a solid visual upgrade. For the audio mix, I'm going to score this one a B. The simple nature of the film supports a no-frills audio experience, and that's perfectly okay. Much like when Ralphie is listening to the radio, the viewer at home can have a similar experience while listening to the DTS mono. The Christmas classic sounds festive on the 4K format. So that is my review of A Christmas Story on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave an Amazon link in the comments section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But if you have the disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.